Hello students, good afternoon to all. Today we will be studying chapter number 7 of your English grammar book, and the name of the chapter is Verbs. A verb is a word that is used to express an action or state of a person or thing. એવો વર્ડ જે કંઈ એક્શન દેખાડે છે આપને કે કોઈ વસ્તુ કે પર્સનની સ્થિતિ દેખાડે છે એને વર્બ કહેવાય. A verb is the main part of a sentence and it can be expressed in tenses as well, present, past or future. There are three kinds of verbs: transitive, intransitive and auxiliary. A verb that takes an object is called a transitive verb. Transitive verb expresses an action directed towards a person or a thing. કોઈ પર્ટિક્યુલર વસ્તુ કે માણસ પર જે એક્શન દેખાડે જે વર્ડ એને ટ્રાન્ઝિટિવ વર્બ કહેવાય. Let us see some examples which are given in your book. First one, farmers grow wheat. Farmers is the main person, that is the subject. Grow is the verb, action છે. And the object on which the verb is indicated is wheat. So, grow is a transitive verb. It is directing the action towards the object, that is wheat. Soha sang a song. Sang is the verb here. Soha is the proper noun. That means it is the subject. And what did Soha sing? So, it was a song. A song is the object. God loves all men. Loves is the word. God is the subject and all men is the object. The verb is about all men. So all men is the object and loves is the transitive verb. The lion killed the goat. Killed is the verb. Action છે. The lion is the subject. And what did the lion kill? The goat. So goat is the object. The doer of an action is called the subject. જે action કરી રહ્યું છે, that is the subject. In the first sentence, who grows the wheat? Farmers grow wheat. So farmers is the subject. In the second sentence, Soha sang a song. Who sang a song? Soha. So Soha is the subject. God loves all men. Who loves all men? God. So God is the subject. The lion killed the goat. Who killed the goat? The lion. So the lion is the subject. જે પણ person એ action કરી રહ્યું છે એ subject છે. The thing on which the doer acts is called the object. ને જે વસ્તુ પર એ action થઈ રહી છે એને object કહેવાય. Wheat grow થઈ રહ્યું છે. So wheat is the object. Song sing થઈ રહ્યું છે. So song is the object. All men are loved. So all men is the object. The goat is killed. So the goat is the object. Now let us move on to the second type of word, that is intransitive verb. A verb that doesn't take an object is called an intransitive verb. હવે અહીંયા એવો વર્બ છે જેને કોઈ ઓબ્જેક્ટની જરૂરત જ નથી પડતી. એ પોતે જ ઇનફ છે સેન્ટેન્સ ફોર્મ કરવા માટે. Let us see some examples. Birds fly. This is a complete sentence. The verb doesn't need any other object. So it is an intransitive verb. Lions roar. The sun rose. The train stopped. All these are complete sentences and they don't need another object. So such type of words are called intransitive verbs. The verb that is used with the main verb is called an auxiliary or a helping word. Now there are sentences in which there are more than one verb. We'll see the examples of that now. So there is a main verb in such sentences and there is a helping verb which is before the main verb. I have finished my work. Finished is the main verb here, that is the main action. and have is the helping verb, which is before the main verb. Rahul will come tomorrow. Come is the main verb, and will is the helping verb, which is before the main verb. Diya can solve this question. Solve is the main verb, that is the action. And can is the helping verb, which is before the main verb. Birds were chirping in the trees. Chirping is the main verb, that is the action. Were is the helping verb, which comes before chirping. Some common helping verbs are is, am, are, was, were, do, does, did, has, have, had, will, shall, can, could, may, might, must, should. These are a list of helping words which can be used before the main verb. I hope my students have understood what are verbs. Verb means action words. કોઈ પણ વર્ડ જે કંઈ પણ એક્શન દેખાડે છે આપને એને વર્બ કહેવાય. એક્ઝામ્પલ જમ્પ, રન, પ્લે, push, shout, laugh. These all are actions, and so they all are verbs. Then we learnt 3 types of verbs. They are transitive verb, intransitive verbs, and auxiliary verbs. Transitive verbs are verbs which show a action upon an object. We saw the examples of that as well. Then intransitive verbs are which do not need an object. They do not act upon an object. They are on their own in the sentence. And the last one we learnt was auxiliary verbs. They are also known as helping verbs. There are sentences in which there are more than one verbs. So one is the helping verb and the another one is the main verb. The photos of the exercises will be sent to you. Thank you. Goodbye.